Okay, I just took a really, really long video about this. I'm going to try to do a shorter version, so I apologize if I talk too fast. Long and short of it is, Andy and I have been renting Touchdown Automotive's building from Scott Emery of Hum Motors for about the last year and a half. And while that was an amazing stepping stone for us, and we're incredibly thankful for Hum and everything they've done, we are beginning to believe that we've outgrown them, at least to an extent. We've reached the maximum of our potential there. We want to move more towards hiring more mechanics and managing them rather than working 10 hours a day in the shop and buying and selling cars on a much higher scale. We have a no-compete order with Scott in our current building, which is the reason that we're considering moving away from him in the first place. We can't sell cars while we're there. All we can do is repair them. Throughout the process of discussing this, I'm taking this video primarily because I want my business partner Andy to see the shop in case he doesn't get over here while I still have a key. The owner of All Parts Auto Salvage, his name is Greg, over in Caldwell, Idaho. He has another shop that he's given us an opportunity to rent, and it's something we're going to have to very seriously consider. And so this is kind of a quick walkthrough of the shop, just so that Andy can see it and anybody else I might choose to send this video to. The front of the building doesn't share its property with anybody else, which is huge for us. So parking starts on that corner and goes all the way to that side of the building. It's a pretty good sized parking area. This is almost half a football field, 50 yards or so, and you could park 5 deep here if you wanted to. This is a really big space. I'm gonna walk out to the road and show you the front of the building. It's quite a bit more aesthetically pleasing than ours. It's a lot newer. It's a lot more modern as far as its technology. The wind's kicking out here, so I apologize if you can't hear me. Kind of a cool blue, much bigger, much prettier, much more professional looking shop. I can't go in that door because I locked it, so I'll go back in through here. This excursion that I'm working on is actually the reason that all this got started. This is a full-on stretch limo. I'd say it's the length of 3 cars, and it's in here with ease. I could park another car in front of it if I really wanted to. So let me go from corner to corner. As you can see, the shop's very well insulated. Let me go from corner to corner here. Do a little panoramic. You can see just how long the shop is. The camera's just not even doing it justice either. Right now, he's got 7 cars parked in here. He's just using it for a little storage. I say little storage, but there's probably $1 million worth of cars in here. But he's got 7 cars, one of them being a boat, parked side by side. As you can see, not parked well. And he's got room to spare. You could easily park, I don't know, 10 cars if you wanted to really cram them door to door, and maybe 3 deep, 2 to 3 deep. So anywhere from 20 to 30 cars in the shop if you really wanted to. I don't know what you would ever need that many cars in here for though, but the space is just amazing. It's insulated perfectly. It's nice and stoutly built. I'm sure you can't even hear that wind anymore. This place is soundproof almost. It's got modern heating up in the corners. Doesn't consume as much gas as our current place. Comes with the same amenities that we have in our current shop, such as a lift, air compressor, shop air, bathroom. The only thing that it lacks is an office, but you know what, you can put a desk anywhere, so we could get by without that. Bathroom over in that corner with the 2-post lift. Yeah, this place is ridiculous.